Welcome to Brown's Rod and Custom, your home for street rods, muscle cars, and Volkswagen content. This is my dad, Big Ron. He's our body man and fabricator. This is my beautiful wife, Megan, our editor-in-chief and supporter. And this is me, Adam, the designer and mechanic for our projects. If you find our videos helpful, like and subscribe for more content.
Hey guys, thanks for watching Brown's Rod and Custom. If you're watching this, please hit the subscribe button. We would really appreciate it. It would help us out a lot. Stay tuned. We got a lot more for you in this episode. Thanks for watching. Hey everybody, welcome back to Brown's Rod and Custom. We are back. Yeah, so we started driving this morning at 3 a.m. from Cincinnati and we just got home. It's like 6 something. So, yeah. So the animals are really happy to see me. So, we have parts, guys. Parts galore that have come and that have been picked up on the way and so on and so forth. What you see before you, this guy, dear God in heaven, this is 4 years in the making. It made it. This is the rear window seal, okay, to the 1963 Chrysler 300 outside. Little backstory. We did not have a seal. The window was out of the car and the Dutchman was rotted off and the glass was sitting in the back seat. So the seal was already gone and thrown away when I bought the car. And I thought at the time, it should be something I can buy, right? Yeah, no, they don't exist. So this one, I've only seen it in a picture. I have not opened the box yet. I saved this for you so we have the same reaction and everything. I'm going to try not to cut myself or drop any glass. From what I understand, there could be some glass where he broke the back glass to get this out. But yeah, let's open this thing up and see what we got. And then we have all kinds of other stuff and some other things to show you guys, which I think you're going to like. World's worst knife, perfect. Love that. Gotta be careful here. Jesus. Can you imagine 4 years and then cut it with a knife? I'd kill myself. Okay. So say it with me. Please don't be shit. Please be good. Please be good. So, there's clearly glass all over this thing. But this is it. It's still pliable. I think it's going to require some cleanup. But is it torn here? Is that how it goes? I can't tell. No, that's how it goes. Okay. So this, God, this is huge. Because at first glance, I was like, oh God, there's stuff all over it. But the reality of it is this is just remnants of the old window that was in it. I think we can clean this up, boys. dear God in heaven, it just might work. I think we can make this work. So this is, again, I gotta be very careful with this. This is the rear window seal for the 1963 Chrysler 300. So I think what I'll do is, not tonight, but probably tomorrow, clean this up and have my glass guy come over and see what he thinks of this seal, and kind of go from there. So rear window seal, we're winning. So we're going to put this back in the box without cutting our hands off. Okay. So there's that. That's one thing. Now, box number 2 and 3. So on the way home from Cincinnati today, we were driving by National Parts Depot. So while I was there, so let's talk 1958 Chevy Apache, right? The passenger side door, you guys have seen all of that. It opens and shuts good. The hinges are good. The driver's door, the hinges are not good. They're bad, especially the lower hinge. So this one here is the lower hinge. So I picked out the new hinges for the driver's door for the 58 Apache. So we have new hinges, which is fantastic. So really excited about that. They seem to be good quality. They're heavy, they're hefty. I think this will work. So this is the lower, and then I also have here in this box the upper. So all of that we have. So that's exciting. I gotta figure it out. I think it locks or something. I don't know. But we have it. So we have the lower, a new lower and a new upper hinge. So that's exciting. So we can at least get the door fitting correctly and opening correctly and doing all the doorish things that it needs to do here starting maybe tomorrow. So, so there's that. Now we're gonna go back. Okay, stick with me. We're gonna go back. I also bought a rear tail light, a driver's side rear tail light, new old stock, off of eBay for the 1963 Chrysler 300. I have tail lights, they're just terrible shape. And I want to get this car, the glass in it, which is why this window seal is critical. I want to get glass in it, and I want to get it wired, a new wiring harness in it, get it wired up, get the tail lights in it, headlights in it, get it to where I can drive around the neighborhood, kind of like the 44, right? Get the suspension dialed in, the shifter, so on, the brakes, and just really dial that car in so that I can actually use it and start finding the gremlins that I'm sure are there and go down that road. So let's open this up. This should be the tail light here. Again, I'm going to be very careful not to do anything stupid. We got paper, which is good. You gotta love it. We have a Daimler Chrysler Parts Division box. He double boxed it and wrapped it. It's in the correct Mopar box, Parts Division. Let's see what this looks like. It is 1-2448638 bezel package. Hopefully the chrome's good. I don't know. We're gonna find out. shut the front door. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's perfect. It's mint, boys. Look at that. Look at that son of a bitch. She's perfect. Look at that. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, yes. This is what I'm talking about. Another very expensive part for a Chrysler 300. These are averaging about $500. I made an offer of $150, accepted it, but then with shipping, I think I've got 190 something bucks in this tail light. But it is literally, let me show you. Get you in here. It is literally brandy freaking new. God, that's gorgeous. So good. So freaking good. I'm so happy right now. Like, I don't like putting, pitted stuff on my cars. I like to put, especially on cars I'm going to paint and have, a high-end car at some point. God, that's great. And then, of course, it comes with the old school newspaper, which is pretty slick. Let's see if it's got a date on it. The Sacramento Bee, Thursday, December 6th, 1984 is the newspaper that's in here. 1984. I was born in 82. I was 2 years old. And then it also comes with this, which... Yeah, there it is. It fell out. Hold on. There it goes. Yes. The correct gasket. It goes on the back side. And the correct weather stripping. It goes around this. Huge. Huge win, boys. Huge win. Oh my gosh. That's fantastic, actually. I can't believe that's as good as it is. I really thought I'd have one that was like pitted up a little bit. It doesn't get any better than that. If you went to Chrysler in 1963 and said, I need a taillight, this is what that taillight would look like. This has lasted that long. That's incredible. Awesome. Awesome, boys. Okay, so there's that. Shove this awesome newspaper back in here. Put these back where they came from. That. Okay, we're switching gears. Another car. We got a lot of cars. All right, so I believe yes. This is, so here's what this is. Volkswagen thing, 1973 Volkswagen thing. So as you guys know, it's a convertible and it's got the removable, just like a Jeep or something, windows, side windows. Well, they store in the front under the hood, frunk, whatever you want to call it. But they get stored in bags, okay? I believe, I've never put one in a bag, so let's see where this goes. But they go in these bags, and so I got with Mike thingparts.com and ordered the bags. So I got 2 new bags for the windows, I believe. It's 2 side curtains. Let's see what we got here. So these are 2 of the exact same thing. Aha! Holy shit. These came from the Thing Shop. Okay? And I'll hold this up so you can see it. Pretty slick. Really nice quality, guys. Like really nice quality. Almost hate to put it under my hood. Yeah. Big bag. They slide in here. I guess 2 of them per bag. I've got 2 of these. So now I can actually put my windows in something other than just sticking them under the deal. So that's huge for us. So really happy with that. Okay guys, so we have been talking about merch for a long time, okay? And my wife, Megan, has been working so hard on this for you guys. So some of it came in. This is not all of it, but I wanted to show you some of it. And understand that all of the shirts come in different colors. I think the hats come in different colors if you want them, and so on and so forth. So these are just the ones we have at the moment in front of us. So I'm going to show you some of these, just so you know what's about to be up on the website that you haven't seen yet. But this is some of the stuff you're going to be able to get. So for starters, we got a bucket hat with the Thing logo. It says 1973 Thing. Browns Rod and Custom 1990. Got that right there. We've got a couple different ball caps. This one has the Browns Rod and Custom logo with my dad's car. This one has the Volkswagen Thing special edition logo on it. So we have those. And we'll model all these things for you guys later. So, but for the sake of just showing you what we got, because I'm excited about it. Here we are. So this is Browns Rod and Custom t-shirt. That's the front. The back has our QR code. So if you take a picture of that with your iPhone or Android, it'll take you right to our YouTube channel. So there's that one. Honestly, it's one of my favorites. Now these are all going to be special edition Volkswagen Thing shirts, okay, that my wife designed. I think they're amazing. There you go. Here's that. And this one says 1973 Volkswagen Thing, but it's basically our red Thing. And then on the back, it's got the Volkswagen Thing special edition logo. It's kind of cool. Some of these are really neat. This one is one of my favorites. It's a VW Thing you wouldn't understand. And then it's got a bunch of the different color Volkswagens. Pretty slick. And on the back, again, you got the Volkswagen Thing special edition logo. Pretty cool. This is another one. This is the front. You got the pocket there. Well, not pocket, but you got the pocket picture, I guess, emblem. And then on the back, VW Thing. I think it says Authentic 1973 Special Edition Browns Rod and Custom 1990. It's pretty slick. I like that shirt a lot. Here's another one. This one says, "Our Thing does your thing." Beachcomber, skier, delivery man, carpenter, hunter, fisherman, rancher, camper. Right? Pretty slick shirt. On the back, it has the special edition logo with our Volkswagen Thing. So you have that. You have this guy. Just a special edition tee with the QR code on the back. These are pretty nice shirts, guys, actually. And the last one that I physically have here with me is the Volkswagen thing. It says warning, explicit fun down on the bottom, and it's got our Volkswagen thing on it, and on the back is the special edition logo. So that's what we've got on shirts so far. Megan's making a whole lot more, and we have Miata shirts, the Volkswagen thing stuff you see, the Browns Rod and Custom normal stuff, and as we go, I will probably do a shirt with the Apache on it, and at some point. But we also have buttons. She made some buttons. Let's see if you can even see this. The camera's so far away from me. It's got our logo on it, and then this one's the special edition logo. So we'll see how this turns out, but that's what we've got for you guys. Now, we are back, as I said earlier. Tomorrow we're going to be getting going on a number of projects. One of them being Big Red. Project Save Big Red is going to start kicking off. And that is going to be the basically a frame swap on a 2003 Dodge Ram 3500 dually diesel. We have a new frame, a new to us frame sitting on the side of the house that we painted. We also have, well, we have that, we painted it with acrylic enamel, I believe we did, and black, looks amazing. But we have to get that frame down. It's leaning against the house. We got to set it down, get the casters on it, roll it into the driveway, get it up in the air, and then the next step will be taking the bed, the dually bed, 8-foot bed, off of the truck and getting it back there, sitting where it needs to go, getting the bumpers off, the hood off, radiator, intercooler, all of those things, and start unhooking things, right? Getting the truck where it's going to be, and then getting it torn apart. And basically how we're going to do that is just, we're going to take the whole rear end out of it, whole rear suspension, one shot, drop it down. We're going to put it on our dollies, hopefully, roll it under the new frame, set it right up, bolt it in. That's the idea. We will have to pull the diesel, the Cummins diesel. We will have to pull the tranny, the everything, drive shaft, exhaust, all that, gas tank, everything's coming out of it. But you'll see all that, all the brake lines, all of the fuel lines, so on and so forth, will come out. And we're gonna do some housekeeping stuff on it. Transmission cooler, I think it's the overdrive cooler that's somewhere in a non-accessible place or very hard to get to when the cab's on it. We're going to replace that. Hopefully at some point we'll rebuild the transmission, the 48RE. We're going to put new intercooler piping on it with the silicone boots. We're going to upgrade that because I believe his has a hole. I have a boost leak there. I'm almost positive of it, and we're going to fix that. And a new alternator, because the alternator that's on it has like 240,000 miles from 2003. It's the original alternator. Incredible that it's still alive. But we're going to swap the alternator, water pump, do those kind of things. We have new fuel lines that go up on top for the, I don't think it's a fuel rail, but up on the top of the valve cover and all that. Goes to injectors. We have all those new. Just some stuff like that. That would be easier to hit now than later, right? Easier to hit, especially when the motor's out of the truck. We can just start knocking some of this stuff out. So that's going to be happening. We also have a bunch of work to do on the Apache, the 58 Apache. I have to get figure out the speedometer issue on the Volkswagen thing. And then as you see, we have a bunch of parts for the Chrysler 300. So be looking forward to sometime in the next couple weeks getting, or at least making an attempt to get the rear window installed in the Chrysler 300. So All of those things are going to happen here starting tomorrow. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, guys. We really appreciate you. Thanks for hanging in there with us this past week. It's been a big week. Believe it or not, I'm an uncle now. We went up to my brother's in Cincinnati, and long story short, his wife went into labor, and about 2 months early. But he's doing great. We got a little boy out of it. Yeah, just the fact that we were there for that is incredible. I mean, like buy a lottery ticket kind of thing, moment there. But yeah, so it's been an interesting week, but happy to be home, happy to be back into this, filming for you guys, getting you lots of content. So stay tuned. We're gonna get all this coming to you. Plus we'll get the website going live here shortly, and we'll get all this merch available to you guys, and we'll get that going. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching.